Good morning, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my last minute clean the kitchen before I went to bed last night. I just couldn't go to sleep knowing that my kitchen was a disaster, so I ended up cleaning up, loading the dishwasher, and I think I even put a load of laundry to wash. So, as you can see, I'm still not put together, although I do have people clothes on, because I showered and washed my face. So I'm going to take this opportunity to do my hair and even my makeup maybe, because I have to wait for FedEx to come. So the mystery of where's my wine finally comes to an end, I hope, today, because I called them yesterday and they said it was at some holding facility up in Sanford. And I asked if I can go pick it up. They said no, it's already on the truck, and they don't know which driver it is, or which truck driver, or the driver's available, or some other excuse, and that it was going to be delivered today, which is fine. But of course, I have zero clue as to when they're coming, because online it still shows that it was delivered 2 Saturdays ago. So I guess I just kind of have to hang around and be on the lookout the window, because I don't know if the driver has common sense to ring the doorbell. So I just have to be like available today and be stuck at home when I could be out doing my adulting, like grocery shopping and then possibly cooking later for lunch and whatnot tomorrow, because I work tomorrow. So I am just here getting myself together. Okay, so this is what I threw on. Not sure if it's maybe too tomboyish. I don't have a sense of style, clearly. But yeah, this is a Ralph Lauren polo. This is actually like a pin stripe, beige pinstripe kind of color. I don't know if you can see that. Can I focus? So my phone died. No, iPhone. Gotta get used to saying camera. My camera died. So had to charge it for a little bit. And now I'm just having a quick breakfast in peace. That's why Riley's barking in the background. As soon as I'm done, I can let him join me. And then I have to start on the hair. FedEx is still not here yet. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, clearly you can tell my ends are dry. I tried to straighten out my hair for the first time in a long time. It's probably been about 2 years since I've straightened it myself. Straightening it out at home I haven't done in a while, mostly because I feel like it's more time consuming than it really was. I think it just took less time because my hair was already dry, and I don't know if it's better to straighten out your hair when it's dry or when it's wet. My hair iron is wet to dry, so that's not an issue there, but I just don't know what's healthier for your hair. I did get it trimmed recently, so the fact that my ends look all beat up is probably just because I didn't put the right product in it, or enough product, or because I probably didn't put the right product when I washed my hair. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't want to mousse it, so I figured let me try straighten it out just so it looks a little calm. And then while I'm still waiting for FedEx, I figured you can watch me try to put on makeup. Like, this is so hard. I wish I was girlier growing up. I really wasn't. Junior high school and high school, pretty much tomboy status. If you have any suggestions, just leave it in the comments down below and teach me how to do what I should have learned how to do 15 years ago. Okay, so this is gonna be a little unorthodox just because I don't have a vanity. I don't have a comfortable spot in my bathroom where I can have you guys see what I'm doing clearly. So I'm basically gonna be using my camera to put on my makeup and hope it all turns out well. So of course, my trusty little dirty that I have to wash mesh makeup mat. It has these little cool grip, raised little grip thingies here. I don't know if you can see that. There we go, yeah. And that kind of helps keep it from sliding on the surface. I used a Bare Minerals, can you see this? There we go. Bare Minerals Prime Time. And that's what I'll be using to prime my face first. So I guess we can go ahead and do that really quickly before my battery dies. A full charge is about 2 hours. And we don't have that kind of time. I mean, there's daylight outside, and I'm hoping to do this little clip before FedEx comes. So this is my little concealer. What is it by? Maybelline. There we go. So this is my spot corrector. It's called Cover Fix Blemish Treatment Concealer. And I think this is by Clinique. So we're just gonna go ahead and dab here and there. And yeah, I don't have like a little vanity mirror. I do plan on getting one. I see like a couple of cool ones that they have in like Ross and TJ Maxx and whatnot, but pretty much playing a guessing game with this concealer. Alright, whatever. For those who don't know already, I love pink and rose gold, copper, whatever you want to call it, pinky, anything. It is like my childhood favorite color, and I've tried cheating on it in the past with green and lavender, and as much as I can appreciate those colors, I just always gravitate back to pink. So yeah, love pink. So yeah, I want a rose gold vanity mirror. And I don't know if I want one with like a light on it, or that's the regular mirror. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Like, I never really took the time. Like, I've seen videos of other people putting on makeup, and they have like different concealers where they apply it with like an applicator, a little brush or whatever that comes with it, and they kind of like go under here and go all down here. I guess I'm still just learning what is gonna be good for me. Some of you might think that I look a lot different than my little profile pic on my YouTube and my Instagram. I think my tone looks a little darker in my face, but it matches my body, so why not? I guess it'll all blend in when I start doing the foundation. For foundation, since I started my diet, I had to stay away from like oils. All of that counts as calories. No, I'm not obsessed. I currently am using the Bare Minerals. Is it gonna zoom in? Is it gonna focus? There we go. Bare Minerals Original, and this is the medium beige. And yeah, I used the little brush that it comes with, just so, like, I don't have a ton of brushes, guys. Like I said, I'm not really into this stuff. I remember the last time I did this, like, get ready with me or watch me put on makeup kind of thing, I had a interruption and then I never finished it. Okay, so If you notice the change of quality of video, it's because no, my camera didn't die. I ran out of memory, so it stopped recording. Another reason why I'm so glad that I ordered my memory card and it's coming today. So the memory card I currently have is my 4 gig, which you might have seen in my last video. And the one that I ordered under $30 was is a 128 gigs. So I'll see the comparison and I'll be able to know from there if I need to invest in a higher gigabyte memory card, or if I'll be okay with this one, or if I get another one with the same amount of memory and maybe even an extra battery. YouTube life struggles. So right now I'm actually uploading the several video clips that I took from today to my computer to make room so I can delete those. So that's going to take a while. I don't know if it's because of my Wi-Fi speed, or it's the speed of the card, or a combination of both. I really don't know, but since it is about 4 gigs worth of video clips, I do have to wait probably about like 20 minutes or so. In the meantime, I will just finish my makeup with you guys. I have this veil by Bare Minerals, and I was kind of just using it as like a little highlighter because I'm really not sure what a veil is supposed to be used for. I'm pretty sure it came with instructions at one point, but me and instructions. So I'm just gonna put a little bit there and there, and maybe on the nose. Just kind of blend that together. And nothing crazy really. I do have my little contouring sticks. So these are both from Clinique a couple of years ago. And they are the Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight. So this is the highlighter and this is the contour. I'm just gonna copy what I remember seeing from this YouTube video by Clinique way back when. No judgment, you guys. But if you have any tips, just feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I'm always willing to learn and just, explain why. I think the whole purpose of contouring and highlighting is to take away from, especially since my face is kind of round. It's not as round from after my weight loss, but it is still chunky. So that's what I do with the highlighter. And then for the contour, I saw this little bit where it was kind of like this around the nose. I know, weird, right? And then like this in the bottom of the jawline. And then I know I'm supposed to go in circular motions. And I do have a beauty blender. I don't know where it is currently, the other little spongy thing I have, but I did buy this a while back. Clearly I tried using it and then it just didn't happen, but it has a little mirror over here and then the extra beauty blender. So I know with this I'm supposed to go here, kind of rub it to this, away from the face. And same thing here, but I feel like it's more taking it off than really rubbing it. Should I just dab it and see what happens? I don't know. Alright, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Also, I don't know if I'm supposed to highlight or contour before using a bronzer or blush. Sometimes I do the bronzer or the blush and then I highlight and contour, and sometimes I don't, and I haven't really been paying attention to the difference. Let's do a little bronzy because it's the fall. As for my eyeshadows, I've been using this ever since I bought it. I think this is about 2 years old now. But I'm not getting rid of it until I am done with it. Oh, I guess I can do this for the eyelid. I I probably should use a mirror for this. I promise I'll get better. Are my boogers like dripping? I feel like they are. I know, TMI. I'm choosing such a dark color because it's already late in the day. It's like about to be 3 o'clock and I'm pretty sure by the time I get out of here, it's gonna be dark. So, should I attempt the eyeliner? So I had to go to the bathroom because I was having extreme difficulty, and even now you can see I didn't do the best job. Yeah, I flinch a lot, so it's really hard for me to do it properly. So now I'm looking crazier than before. I probably did my eyebrows too thick today, but I was trying to even them out and I really didn't want to go over them again and again and again. So my cat's rubbing herself on my legs. So I just finished it pretty much. It's, you know, the horrible thing about eyeliner is if you mess up, you kind of have to redo your whole face again, and I'm assuming the eyebrows might have a similar rule. But I'm not redoing anything because I'm not, you know, this is not for a specific occasion. It's just to go outside to try to look like a real person. This is the Avon makeup setting spray, so I'll just go ahead and spray that on my face. And that is it. I shall chat with you guys later. Okay. So I have some good news and some sort of good news and then some bad news. So the bad news is I still have to use my iPhone because for some reason after the camera was doing its little transferring the files over to the computer, nothing's in my computer, and when I try to do it again, it's saying there are no images to send, but clearly there are 6 clips that need to be transferred over. And I don't have the, I guess, official USB cable. Canon's really smart. So the cables that I do have isn't allowing it to transfer anything over. Like, it'll charge it, which is kind of nice, but it won't help me. It won't allow me to transfer anything over. So it looks like I'm obligated to buy the Canon USB cable for it, which kind of sucks, but I need a backup for situations like this until I figure out why it's not wirelessly sending over my files. That might have something to do with the fact that last night on my laptop, I also connected it wirelessly just so I felt like I can have a variation of, you know, where I want to work and how I want to work. If I want to be in my home office here working, or if I want to be in my bedroom or the living room or the kitchen on my laptop working. And I'd rather everything be in my desktop because I have my external hard drive connected to it. The good news is that my packages came in, or some of them came in. My memory card came in. So once I get all this situated with transferring the files over, then I can start using this. And then my scrub jacket that I ordered from Amazon also came in. I bought it a size medium. Let's see. And remember, I have this thick button down. Anyway. So, not bad at all. But yeah, this is pretty nice. Let's see if I can get some better lighting here. Yep. So, it is currently 7:07 and I'm still home. I'm still running on the breakfast that I had, 5 hours ago, which was just a bowl of oatmeal. And I've been on the phone with FedEx for literally 50 minutes. 50 minutes. Oh my God. So, some good news and some bad news. The bad news is I'm probably not going to get to go grocery shopping at all tonight. because the good news is that the driver is still making deliveries. They tried getting in contact with the driver, but apparently he doesn't have a cell phone, so there's no one, they weren't able to call him to find out, you know, if he's still on his route, if he's still making deliveries, where his status is. But they said that because it's peak season, he can still be doing deliveries up until 10 p.m. tonight. So I have 3 more hours to go to pretty much wait here for the driver to come with my delivery. I don't mind the sacrifice. I just want my darn package already. I just want my wine. So I'm just probably gonna end this video here. Just gonna be with my animals, walk Miko, feed myself because I am hungry. And for anyone who knows me, I get really cranky when I'm hungry. And then I also develop a migraine 7 out of 10 times. So let me go take care of myself and my fur babies. Have a good night. If you like what you saw, please hit like down below. And if you want to see more, then subscribe to me. Bye!